The power of silence. What happens when you stop engaging with a narcissist? There's a moment many survivors remember so clearly. Not the last argument, not the last insult, but the first time they didn't respond. No explanation, no defense, no emotional performance, just silence. And strangely, that silence felt louder than every word they'd ever spoken. My name is Fawzia Faizi Shah, licensed clinical social worker. Welcome to my YouTube channel. We're often taught that silence is passive, weak, avoidant. That if someone is provoking you, the healthy thing is to communicate, explain, engage, defend. But this advice quietly collapses when applied to the narcissistic dynamics, because the narcissistic personality don't engage for understanding. They actually engage for their regulation. Psychologically speaking, narcissistic traits are organized around a fragile self-concept that depends on external validation, control, and emotional reaction. What research refers to as the narcissistic supply. And their distress, your attempts to be heard, these are not side effects of the interaction. They are the fuel. Typically happens when you engage a narcissist. Subtle digs, gaslighting, baiting, or emotional escalation, reaction. You explain, you defend, you cry, you argue, or overly perform the calm. Control restored. Your emotional energy reassures their dominance, reinforces their internal narrative. I matter because I can move you. I can get a reaction out of you. Now, here's where silence changes everything. When you stop engaging, not dramatically, not vindictively, but consistently, you interrupt the feedback loop. From a psychological standpoint, silence removes no emotional reward, mirroring, no reflection of their grandiosity or victimhood. Regulation. They must now self-soothe, which they are often poorly equipped to do. Narcissistic injury shows that lack of response can trigger heightened anxiety, rage, frantic re-engagement attempts, devaluation of or smear tactics, sudden nice behavior to regain access. This isn't because silence is cruel, because silence exposes what was never mutual. Emotional labor they relied on, but never reciprocated. Silence doesn't punish them. It actually reveals the imbalance in the relationship. Considering silence, understand this. Silence is not the absence of communication. It is the presence of boundaries. Nervous system safety over endless explanation. It's opting out of a system where your pain was the currency. But silence must be intentional. It should not be a reactive. No announcements, no dramatic exits, no checking for a response. Be very consistent and equally important. Not about changing them. It's about reclaiming yourself. You see, if you're in a position where full disengagement is impossible, such as co-parenting, workplace dynamics, then silence actually becomes a strategic neutrality, minimal, factual, emotionally flat. You're not being cold. You're being regulated. So if you're struggling with the guilt of not responding, remember this. You are not obligated to provide emotional supply to someone or to anyone who used it to harm you. Sometimes the most psychologically powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. Pure silence, pure disengagement. And in that quiet, something profound happens. You begin to hear yourself again. Watching this video, please subscribe to my channel. hit the like button and leave a comment for me and let me know if these types of videos you're interested in watching, and any suggestions for videos. I would be more than glad to do those videos for you. Again, thank you so much.